Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his first All-Star appearance in 2021, his 5th season in the league. But you ask him, he says he's just getting started. He said, quote, "I don't have a ceiling. I'm just going to keep my head down and keep working and see where it leads me."
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And here's a look at some numbers for Robert Williams.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the Lakers starting 5. Westbrook runs the point with Ellington next to him. LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5. And we continue to see a lot of turnover in the coaching ranks, Doris. And in these early stages, those new plays and terminology still fresh.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And sometimes a coaching change can unlock the potential of a roster. On the other hand, you have continuity sometimes as a key advantage. It's always interesting to see things pan out. But here's the fact of the matter. New coaches mean new ideas and new philosophies, and I think that's great for the growth of the game.
Pass to Smart. Fades. That one no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way, and this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Schroeder can't get it to go. And here's Westbrook. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Shoots over Schroeder. Second chance shot. And Davis gets it to go.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Pass to Brown. Horford, screen on James. Brown with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And, of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
And both free throws good for Brown. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And that one good.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Now here's Schroeder. 10 points in his last outing. That shot wide open.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. Westbrook against Schroeder. Pass to James. Inside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Westbrook with a screen on Brown. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Lakers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Shoots over Brown.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively crowd scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Westbrook against Tatum. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Screen by Horford. Outside Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by LeBron.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Schroeder against Westbrook. The ball's knocked loose. Back to James. It's Ellington on the wing. Here's the 3. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd. Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Pass to Tatum. Screen by Horford. And here's Brown. Horford, right side. For 3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 5 points.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Westbrook finds James. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Tatum. He's coming off a 25-point game against Atlanta.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Here's Tatum. He takes it in. Kick out to Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Looking at the Lakers, they love where they stand right now. First place.
When I look at the Lakers, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Now, here is James. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
So it's Boston now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, Schroeder passes to Tatum. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Ariza. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, this guy was the 43rd pick in the 2004 NBA draft. And what a career for Trevor Ariza. An NBA championship with the Lakers 5 years after he's drafted.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Williams is checked in for Boston. It's both from the stripe. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Schroeder passes to Tatum. They need this. They get it again. Back to Schroeder. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire and let it go.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. There's the triple. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
From deep. Ellington can't hit.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Schroeder with it. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 8 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now, here is James. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Brown passes to Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Williams. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, beautiful stroke from Jaylen Brown. Crucial moving forward that he shoot it well from the perimeter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And finished off by Davis.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Schroeder. Tatum draws the double. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
checked in for Tatum. Hernan Gomez comes in for Jaylen Brown. Richardson's checked in for Smart. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Outside Davis. From 10 feet away. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. Now Hernan Gomez. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Boston trailing.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Anthony outside. Pass to Davis. Over Kenner, and Anthony Davis again. Davis has got 16. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris. He played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
Here's Richardson following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Pritchard, 6 to shoot. And the Celtics have another 3.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Davis with a screen on Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds. Has lost. Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And it's time to check the NBA blocks leaders. Anthony Davis on top.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
Here's Bazemore. Just 5 to shoot. And it's all from 3-point range. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Howard's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution. Dwight Howard.
The Lakers trail. Westbrook outside. Pass to Monk. Over Richardson. And it's Monk missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Over to the wing. Here's Pritchard. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from 3-point land. Westbrook outside. It's Bazemore on the wing. Howard, the screen. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Now Cantor. Now here's Richardson. Williams, a screen on Monk. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing. The Lakers shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Westbrook outside. Pass to Bazemore. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Richardson against Monk. Outside Richardson. Shoots over Monk. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And you think about LeBron James. Not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5.
I love to see LeBron James work hard to get his teammates going. This guy is focused on everyone feeling good.
Now here's Brown. He's got 10 into the lane. Howard with some nice D.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by the Lakers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
Lineup for the Celtics, Al Horford.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Horford outside. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. They get it back. Kick out to Brown. Goes back up. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Anthony outside. Howard with a screen on Brown. Back to James. Launches a 3. Smart grabs a miss. Howard, the pass to Anthony. Second chance effort. Back to Howard. Howard with a screen on Horford. Hey, here's none for 3. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Now here's Brown. 11 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Yes, it's good. Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, BA? One of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Anthony. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Nunn. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Anthony misses. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Horford, a screen on Anthony. Horford outside. To the paint. Hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Anthony, left side. With the 10-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Tatum. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. He buries it from 3.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Here's Nunn. Here's James. And the shot goes. James has got 5.
In his comfort zone, finding an opening and exploding to the rim.
Outside Tatum. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Smart. They set the pick from behind the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. James outside. Nunn finds James. And here's Monk. Back to James from the arc. He can't get it to go.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Pritchard. 11 points for him last game against Atlanta. Here's Smart. Got it. Good job at the low post. Smart has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
It's T-shirt time. Fans, your Celtics answer.
substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Hernangomez comes in for Tatum. Richardson's checked in for Brown. And it's Schroeder in for Pritchard. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Left side, Davis. 17-foot shot on the way. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Ellington. Westbrook with it. Hernangomez there. Westbrook can't hit. The Celtics have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Richardson, the pass to Williams. Now here's Smart. Outside Schroeder from downtown. The Lakers with a rebound. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Now here's Westbrook. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
Russell Westbrook right now sharing the wealth, getting his teammates involved. Love it.
Here's Smart. They trail by 3. And he lobs it up to the rim.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And here's Westbrook. Here's Ariza. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Right wing. Pass to Hernangomez. Outside Richardson. Clock at 6. And here's Schroeder outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Schroeder's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hernangomez with it. Outside Schroeder. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Pass to Ariza. 3-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Ellington. Davis drawing the double team. Back to Ellington. There's the 3. Kept alive. Here's Ariza. Fires from deep. You can't hit that time. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Bazemore. Guarded by Richardson. Schroeder against Westbrook. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Well, this guy has always been a fantastic finisher despite contact. Russell Westbrook working right there.
Out to the right wing. Right side Schroeder. And counted from 19 feet away. Schroeder's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Lakers in the lead. A minute 37 left in the first half. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Bazemore. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6, and so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it left.
Lakers ball.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons. Then on Tuesday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks.
And that game against the Kings, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Canner's checked in for Smart. James is checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Westbrook. .125 left to play in the second quarter. Clock is at 3. Beyond the arc. And it's Canner with a rebound. Boston trailing. Outside Schroeder. Richardson, the pass to Williams. Pass to Schroeder. Now Hernan Gomez. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Ellington, guarded by Richardson. Back to James. And there's the drive. And slam dunked by James.
Ball on the deck. LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
And Boston has possession. It's a 3-point game. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Pass to Richardson. And here's Hernan Gomez. Releases. The rebound by Nunn. Well, the Lakers shooting about 40% during the second quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to James. Here's Bazemore. Fires for 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. And here's Schroeder outside. Connects from downtown. Schroeder's got 10.
Well, he's got the green light to take exactly this kind of shot. You love to see Dennis Schroeder play with assertiveness.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey, folks, what a start for Jaylen Brown. He looked like he was having a lot of fun out there.
Like Shaq eating a family-sized portion of mac and cheese. He couldn't be happier.
Kenny, you know me so well. That's why we're brothers, man.
And guys, let's talk first half. Jaylen Brown, he's been phenomenal.
So far, he's been totally in the zone offensively. Defenders haven't been able to throw him off balance or stop him from getting anywhere he wants to go on the floor. As long as he can stay this locked in, he's going to be trouble on that end of the floor.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Westbrook runs the point with Ellington next to him. Trevor Ariza out there with Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the 3. Now here's Tatum to the wing, right side. And here's Schroeder outside. Knocks down the long J. 13 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Westbrook finds James. Down low. Davis misses. The Celtics with the lead. It's Smart on the wing. He has 7, and it's Tatum missing. Los Angeles shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. James outside. Davis with a screen on Brown. James passes to Davis, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, 1 shot.
That free throw good from Davis.
And the #1 pick in the 2012 NBA draft, Davis has dominated since day 1. I think that'll continue for many years to come.
Now here's Brown. He's got 10. Misses from close range.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Ariza. Here's James on the wing. Davis against Horford. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Ellington's got his first 3 points of the game.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Schroeder passes to Smart. Now here's Tatum. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got his second bucket on the night.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's James. He's got 7. Ellington. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists in the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Tatum. Screen by Horford. Tatum passes to Horford. No good on the shot. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Westbrook on the take. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. To the inside. Here's Smart. Out to Schroeder. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds now.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
That one goes in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. They double team Brown. Now here's Schroeder. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Smart. Puts up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Westbrook with it. Back to James. Westbrook with a screen on Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Richards checked in for Boston. And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. Fourth, the Celtics.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
First one falls for him.
What we know unequivocally, guys, is that it's so rare to see a player in his late 30s dominate the game the way he did in his 20s. LeBron James, he's part of that very short list.
Both free throws good from James. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They double team Brown. Horford passes to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Over Howard. Boston no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Westbrook. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Five to shoot. Goes up off the inbound. And he takes it up and lays it in. Westbrook's got 10.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Horford outside. Pass to Brown. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by James. Back to Westbrook. Tatum against James. Double team on James. Here's Monk. That one's wide left.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they could go to.
Outside, Brown. Tatum with a screen. Back to Pritchard. Over Anthony. Here's Horford. Buries it down low. 7 points in the game.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Now Howard. Horford covering. It's James on the wing. Double team on James. Pass to Anthony. 6 to shoot. It's Monk on the wing. Over Smart. And it's Monk missing. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard.
I see him.
Back to Smart. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony outside. Howard with a screen on Horford. Anthony, the pass to Howard.
Dwight Howard's massive frame makes him a problem on the interior. Good job drawing contact.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've also done a really good job working in the low post tonight. Those points have been big for them.
That free throw misses.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
Bazemore's checked in for James. And he ends up missing both free throws. Boston's shooting 40% so far in this one. Richardson for three. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Westbrook with it. He's got 10. It's on target from the high post. Westbrook's got 12.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Pritchard. Gomez up top, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Kenner. And here's Richardson. Monk grabs the miss. It's Bazemore on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
A sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Here's Richardson. Oh! And he jams it home with authority.
Josh Richardson reminding you, I've got some hops right there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam can. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Westbrook outside. Back to Monk. It's Bazemore on the wing. That three's off the mark.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Westbrook. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Some room here for Williams. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Westbrook finds Howard. Here's Bazemore. Over Hernan Gomez. Bazemore, no good. The Celtics shooting a less than average 27% in the 3rd quarter. Fires the 3. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have some changes for Boston. Brown, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Schroeder in for Pritchard. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Nunn with it, and it's Canner picking him up. Nunn, the pass to Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Davis has got 21 points in the game. 1:56 left in the 3rd quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Brown. And that one's long. Los Angeles shooting it at 52%. Outside Nunn. Pass to Anthony. Here's Bazemore. Monk with it to the middle. Here's Davis. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assisted by
Davis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Now here's Brown. Brown draws the double. Outside, Williams. Outside, Brown. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. Rebound, the Lakers.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Davis.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Brown. The three. Rebound by the Lakers. Monk's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Outside none. Davis a screen. Pulls up, high post. None, no good. Now Schroeder, pass to Brown. Takes a 3. On target from range. Brown's got 13.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Lakers on top, up by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. We have a chance. Let's go to our state. State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Come on, fans.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Richardson and Brown, the 2 and the 3. Enes Kanter out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Boston 5. None, the pass to Monk. Now here is Howard. He's guarded by Kanter. From 7 feet. Pass to Bazemore. Brown with the steal. And here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And here's none. Anthony outside. Howard with a screen on Tatum. Anthony against Tatum. Anthony in the post. And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got his first points of the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside, Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Brown. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Howard with a screen on Smart. Monk passes to Nunn. Offline with a 3. A difficult situation for Boston. And here's Schroeder outside. And the Celtics another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Howard. Anthony against Tatum. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Nice D from Horford. Boston shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Tatum. He's guarded by Anthony. Horford, a screen on Anthony. Here's Tatum. Out to Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Howard's got 9 rebounds now. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Howard with a screen on Tatum. It's Bazemore on the wing. Back to Monk. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Tatum with the block. Left side, Richardson. And that one comes up a bit short.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Richardson against Monk. Anthony outside. Over Smart. The Lakers with another miss.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Back to Tatum. Jacks up a three. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Now here's Nunn. Outside Monk. Pass to Bazemore. Misses in close.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. And with that one, the deficit turned to single digits. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Ariza comes in for Anthony. And it's Westbrook in for Nunn. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Westbrook finds Monk. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Count that bucket. Davis has got 27 points.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Tatum. 4-3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Schroeder against Westbrook. And there's a pick. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, great work from Russell Westbrook. The closer he is, the more aggressive he becomes.
Pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Davis with screen on Smart. Long passes to Davis. Back to Monk. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Malik Monk, taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Schroeder. Three-pointer. Now one is off, and it's the Lakers the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Ariza. Fires the three. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Tatum. Westbrook left side. The postseason got a tweak with the addition of play-in games before the first round doors. You think that format's here to stay?
I do, B.A., because it captivates the fans' imagination. And so much of what you do as a league has to consider your fans. Listen, I know there are players who believe the 82-game schedule should be the only thing deciding what your playoff positioning is. But the fact of the matter is, down the stretch of the season, now you have so many more games that matter in terms of whether you are in or out. And that drama makes for excellent TV.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Westbrook against Schroeder. Davis with a screen on Tatum. James passes to Monk. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Schroeder against Westbrook. Schroeder with it. Williams a screen on Westbrook. Schroeder passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
James against Tatum. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 9 assists now tonight. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. And Boston calls time here. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Ellington's checked in. Westbrook against Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Davis with a screen on Schroeder. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. James against Williams. And he drives in. And it's James with the jam.
You can see it in LeBron's eyes. He will not be denied on that drive.
Boston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
He's hit 4 now making an impact.
James against Brown. Here's James. To the right side. Westbrook finds Davis. Out to James. The three. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Tatum. They double team Tatum. Outside Schroeder. James against Brown. Over James. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers in the lead. Now here is James. Inside. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from James. James has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Boston has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Tatum draws the double. Outside Schroeder. No good on the three.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder.
2 minutes.
James against Schroeder. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's the Lakers.
This mid-range area is right where Russell Westbrook is dialed into. He loves this sweet spot for his game.
It's Brown on the wing. That fall from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, catching in from the outside. What a performance.
And finished off by Davis.
And yeah, for AD tonight, it's really been a common theme. Just no one out there has been able to match his incredible energy.
The Celtics shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. There's Tatum with the three, and the Celtics have another three.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Ellington. Back to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Here's Ellington. Sinks it from distance. Ellington's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Lakers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Pass to Schroeder. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
So it's the Lakers now. And stolen by Williams. Schroeder can't get it to go. Now James. So we see the Lakers get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you faced a team with some firepower. What do you credit this win to?
Beautiful. It's a team who makes runs, and they just kept knocking down threes, kept matching us. We was trying to get some heavy hands on them, but they do a great job of pushing the pace. You got to get timely stops. You got to make timely shots.
The key is to make the last run, and you guys did. Congrats. Thanks.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.